We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Phils are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium.
Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup, and he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in.
Segura.
A ball and no strikes. The average sits at a cool .305 entering play. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. A ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. 2 batters. 2 solo home runs. Second home run early in the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-1.
2-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. I got to count.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. He's set and the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll take strike 3 called. And he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And in steps Scott Kingery. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Giro, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
To the plate now, Andrew Knapp. And he puts it on the ground to second. Wong is there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Phillies on top 4-0. Zach Eflin will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, right. Correct.
Into the box, Bryce Terang. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Taken but called to strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Popped high in the air. Bohm calls for it, and that retires the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 4-0. Stepping in, Zach Eflin. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The pitcher, Zach Eflin.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Colton Wong. One of the more dynamic middle infielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double play. Bazooka arm from a second baseman.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Segura.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Now batting.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Base hit into right center.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, kicks and deals. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Pulled toward right center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the 2nd inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Dylan File enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Dylan File.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
In now, Scott Kingery, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Philadelphia is on top, 7-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. Ready now, Omar Narvaez with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. In now, Brad Miller. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way.
One. Count 2-1.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Three-two pitch. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, a swing and a ground ball to third. Shaw has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the Phillies 8 and the Brewers nothing. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run and 5 driven in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Dylan File, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Lorenzo Cain is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Brewers strand 1, still 8-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Home run number 9 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, 3rd base.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
He's got to hurry, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brad Miller.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Andrew Knapp. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. At the plate, Bryce Terang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. Now has a play. 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. The next 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that misses 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Bohm over to his right. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Gone in order are the Brewers. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Brent Suter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
So digging in now, Gene Segura. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
It goes to show you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A dive, but he's back. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Tyrone Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 42, Tyrone Taylor.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Freddie Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Outside, 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-2 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Got him.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Bohm. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Wong has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game that this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Brad Miller will stand in looking for home run number.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Brad Miller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Kane is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Milwaukee, the 3rd baseman, Travis Shaw.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 10 and the Brewers 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
King is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, inside.
1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ground ball left side. He's right there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration to get the first.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Justin Topa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Scott Kingery lifted in the air to center field. Kane is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Phillies lead it 11-1. Archie Bradley is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Colton Wong will stand in, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's 1 for 3. And he fouls this one off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Manny Pena will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Manny Pena.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail by double digits, 11-1.
Josh Hader enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Ready once again, Andrew Knapp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Hader with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the pitch.
So striding forward now, Archie Bradley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Phillies down in order, but they're on autopilot, 11-1. And in to hit next.
Leading off,
Shane Green will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 42, Shane Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. The Brewers down to their final strike. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Home run number 3 here in the early going, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. He brings it in, and the Phillies will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Philadelphia posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Zach Eflin earns win number 4 on the season. Adrian Hauser allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the